If you're like me, you love to catch fish in Crimson Desert and you're excited to release large saltwater fish into your pond after watching some YouTube videos, then this short video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show where to catch sailfish and blue marlin at the same location. On top of that, I'm sharing some tips on how to make it easier to catch this large fish. Many struggle with fishing in the game and they get frustrated with it. These tips might help to increase your success rate for you to enjoy fishing in Crimson Desert. I'm using an Xbox controller on a PC because it feels more comfortable. First, the location. I guess this information is not new because there are so many YouTube videos on it. Make your way to Delicia Port. The location is a pier jutting out to the sea with a circular flat rocky platform at the end of it. The nearest Nexus Abyss to the location is found directly to the west in the city. You can fast travel to this location easily, head east and climb over the wall and you will see the pier. Next, head over to the location and start fishing. I like to share a few important tips to make it easier to catch the sailfish and the blue marlin. I caught 1 sailfish and 3 marlins with a 100% success rate. It was my first time doing it. My first tip, which I think is the most important, is to make sure the lighting of the environment is good enough for you to see the direction in which the fish is swimming during the fighting stage. Most players fail during this stage and their lines snap. They get frustrated and quit fishing. One of the main reasons why this happens is because they cannot see the direction where the fish is heading. They cannot see the splashing water due to poor lighting. Therefore, they end up pushing the left stick in the wrong direction, making the line snap. They need to push the stick opposite the direction of the splashing water. Then, because of poor lighting, they did not notice the water splashing had stopped and it was time to reel in the fish. Or they could not see the fish is still fighting, which is indicated by the water splash, and initiated the reeling in process too early, again causing the line to snap. So it is vital that the lighting in the area is good enough before you start fishing to avoid failures. The second tip is to cast the line nearest to you. Some thought that by casting the line further, the chances of catching this large saltwater fish will be better. That is not true at all. I caught my sailfish and blue marlins by casting the line nearest to where I stood. This is important because the further you cast your line, the more time and energy you will spend to reel in the fish later. This might lead to many fighting stages. Usually, we only need to fight the fish 3 to 4 times if you cast the line nearest to you. Another advantage of casting the line near to your feet is you can actually see the fish that is biting the bait. If you see a marlin or a sailfish biting the bait, then you are mentally prepared to fight it. So cast your line nearest to you to avoid having to battle the fish longer than needed. The next tip is to avoid shallow water with rocks or vegetation. This will reduce the possibility of your line getting caught in it and your fish is stuck when you reel it in. If it is stuck, Don't do anything. Let the fish initiate a fight again. It will swim to the left or to the right. This will release the line stuck in the rock or vegetation. The last tip makes the reeling process so much easier. Find the NPC with a claw fishing rod and steal it from him. If you do not know where this NPC is, the link to the video is in the description. The claw will allow you to long press A to reel in the fish. This removes the hassle of turning the right stick clockwise continuously. This makes the mechanics when you reel in the fish so much easier and less taxing. Once you catch the sailfish or blue marlin, it will automatically be hoisted on your back. You cannot fish until you release it. Because I wanted to release the fish into my pond, I teleported back to my house immediately. Use the pond management to release it. Watch the sailfish or blue marlin swim by zooming into it. It is a sight to behold. So these are the tips in summary. First, make sure the lighting is good enough to see the splashing water when the fish fights. Second, cast the line nearest to you to reduce the time and energy needed to reel in the fish. You can see the fish biting the bait this way. Third, avoid shallow water with rocks and vegetation. Lastly, use the claw fishing rod to easily reel in the fish. I hope this video will make your fishing experience in Crimson Desert more fun and a successful one. I hope you can catch the sailfish and blue marlin as easily as I did. If this video is helpful, please like, comment and share it. Consider subscribing to this small channel. Your support is much appreciated. See you in the next one.